it's now time for the prize ceremony. Thank you. I have with me an assistant. I'll do it and finish so he understands it as well. Eli hän on siskoni poika, Alex, ja ensimmäinen kerta Alternative Partylla. Onko ollut kivaa?
On.
Mikä on ollut kaikkein parasta Alt-partyllä?
En mä tiedä.
Tykkäsitkö siitä Amiga Flipperipelistä?
Joo.
Entäs siitä ilmakiekkojutusta?
Joo.
Kaikki on hyvä. Sä oot Alex pelannut tosi paljon. Onko sulla nyt semmonen fiilis, että jonain päivänä haluaisit ehkä kenties itse tehdä vaikkapa peli? Niin kuin nämä ihmiset täällä.
Joo.
Tuleva koodaa ja aplodit Alexille. So, time to give out some prizes. Do we have our slides up? We'll just go straight into it. Interesting that we're starting with the alternative demo competition. That's alternative. Usually we save the best for the last, but now it's the best to start off with. So, if we could have all the top 3 up on the stage, so we can give out prizes and official diplomas, which will be stamped and signed. Oh. Meillä on tässä viralliset valvojat. So here we have officers, Matti Nelimarkka and Kim Viljanen.
Good evening.
And the third prize, as you can all see, goes to Ajatus by Jussa Kaba. Second prize to Bright Pass by Alexander Kolnogorov. And the first prize goes to the very nice Scanline demo, which was definitely a personal favorite for me. Really, really nice. So, any comments from you guys?
We are the Rust Bloom guys. We too.
Thanks for the votes.
Yeah.
Best one.
Oh, thank you.
So please collect your official documentation. Where did Inzo go? So we're going to break this tradition apparently and have people collect their prizes from the rear, but the best demo gets €400 nonetheless. So, woo! Okay, thank you. Let's move onwards as we're behind schedule as usual. I wonder if we've ever had the prize ceremony on time. Okay. So, graphics competition. And could all the top 3 come from this side of the stage, please? So, third prize goes to Hideout of Baba Yaga by Darky. Second prize goes to Soviet Taikyu by Bracket of Accession. first prize goes to Volga Boatmen 2072 by Mieser of Fairlight. Any comments?
Well, I'm not Darky, but I'm here on behalf of him because he had to attend some funeral, sadly, but it wasn't the funeral of communism.
That's good to hear. Any final words for the nation? Okay, thank you very much. Collect your official documentation. Okei.
Voisiko ääni pitää tänne päällä? Mä vien tämän mikin tonne taakse, niin sieltä tulee sit Jumalan äänenä, että mitä kukakin voittaa.
Okay, we are going to watch some really nice prizes for these guys. So apparently, alternative demo competition winner will get for you Xeon server from I think this IBM series, I don't know, Grammicon, and second place they get actually they get Nokia firewall. So nice one. And the third one gets only ticket and warm welcome.
So next competition release.
Yeah.
So the Tracker Music Competition. Yeah, let's just continue on. So Ion 7 by Tapio, Hauva Kukka by Ukko was set number 2, and the winner, Unicorn Magic by Uipi. Is it possible to play any of the tracks? We have been denied. Can we have the winners up on stage, please? You guys over there, if possible, you could prepare to show the Scanline demo, maybe. Do you wish to address the nation?
Well, it would have been nice to have a little bit more entries here, but easier for me this way. So, thank you.
Hukkaholla.
Thank you. So collect your official documentation. So Inzo will probably announce some of the prizes from the Aether.
Move on, I'm very busy back here.
I love organizing parties. Let's move on. So the executable graphics competition. So these are graphics entries which had to be, well, executable files. Some Trees by Kirla was 3rd. In Soviet Party Picture, Hurwitz, Curvature by LSG. The Menger Search Patrol by Firebug. So do we have you all on stage, please? You wish to address the nation?
Well, I somehow guessed I'd be in the top 3 here, but I don't know how. It's Soviet Party picture converts you.
Yeah, I thought it might be that, but I trust our slides.
Well, thanks for the votes. I don't have anything more to say.
Thank you very much. Abysmal Wild competition. Third prize goes to Black Sun Falling by Noska. It's good to have Noska on the big screen, isn't it? Second prize goes to Silly Human, the Segful Garden for Silly Human Jr. And first prize goes to The Agony of an Artist by Teko Tuotanto. Everybody on the stage, please. Do you wish to address the nation?
Well, as everyone knows, we are just a lame group that knows a little Photoshop, so we don't really know that much of the agony of the real artists. But yeah, here's the actual piece of art made during the making of the film, and for the communism, in communism everything is common, so we would like to give this piece of art away. We would like to have this one. Who was it? Come here. Okay, you're welcome. It is yours. Burn it, or have it, or do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I have to say it's been a real pleasure attending Alternative this year, and it's sad to see this wonderful event end in this form, but I'm looking forward to what will be in the future. Thanks.
Hello, number 1, number 2, come back here, get your prizes. Kakkospalkinnoksi saat hienon kirjan, joka kertoo Neuvostoliiton valtiorakenteesta. Ja tietenkin lippu DigiExpoille. Meillä on tarkoitus kaikille kompon osallistujille voittaneille 3 parhaalle antaa DigiExpo-liput ilmaiseksi. Ja sitten siirrytään ykköspalkintoon. Ja herra voittajalle headsetti. Joo. Ja Nosvelle vielä tämmönen hieno 3,5 tuuman korppu, jossa lukee Blunt Jacks, Laws and Politics. Elikkä täällä pystyy opiskelemaan lakia lisää.
Nosfe always loves his politics. So, onto the free music competition. And as you can see, we give extra points for any political messages that we agree with in the entries. So third goes to Duck Hunt by Status D from the Root 3D. Second prize goes to Decathlon again for Father Lenin's Theme Park, which of course we agree with. And first prize goes to T101 for last prize. So do we have your hands up? Was this the one that you bribed us for?
Yes, this was the one.
Yeah.
In Soviet Russia, bribes bribe you.
Yes, we agreed that he would bribe us, but we haven't yet agreed what you would bribe us with. So we're still working on that.
Yes, maybe I'll bribe you with some dolls that fit inside each other or something.
That works. So, any further words again? You seem to be bouncing up and down on the stage.
Well, in Soviet Russia, all the entries are, of course, 100% party productions, as our piece is.
Yes, official party productions. So, Insul, do you want to give out the prizes?
Prizes for first nominee is webcam, another Lucha HD webcam. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, go away. And for the second one, he will get also Digi Expo tickets
Official
and
document.
another headset. So, nice with you.
And make sure they are stamped. If they're not stamped, we will take away your prizes.
They are officially stamped, as everyone can see right here. This is official.
Okay, on to the next competition. This was the beginner demo competition, so this is for people who have never created a demo before, or at least have a significant a number of beginners. And this year I was actually blown away by the quality of them. I tweeted that we actually need to have a separate category for beginners who do not rule. So that's maybe something that we need to do next year. So the beginner demo competition, quite honestly, I think the quality was almost better than in the main demo competition. Except for a few exceptions, which were fantastic. So let's have the guys on stage. The third prize goes to Cat Party by Ahihi. The second prize goes to Bay de Sock by Terrorwiz Alumni. Again, points for a political message. The Super Stalin Brothers, fantastic entry by Talongad, and we definitely agreed with the political message there. I will I assume that you guys will want to address the nation.
Well, we're a small Swedish new started group, so we're really happy to be here. And as you can see, we were here last year too. I would like to comment something that was said during the opening ceremonies, is that the alt party is not a real demo party. I don't think you can be alternative enough, because demos are not about making rules, it's about breaking them.
I agree with that 100%.
Well, I want to thank all that voted for Bay de Sock. That means drinks juice in Russian, and well, it seems that people still respect pure coding. I mean, you know, not using accelerated graphics or stuff like that. So, thank you.
I want to ask one further question. How come you guys, I mean, you're beginners, right? So how come you rock?
Well, we worked with game development for a number of years, so we know how to code, especially for Nintendo platforms. So.
Yeah, that probably helps. Okay, fantastic work, guys. Yeah, we definitely need to lower the quality for any further beginners demo competitions. It's going to be too tough to win these. All right, so prizes. Official documentation, of course.
Of course. The first one will get this lovely 1980s styled laptop.
I need to pose in a sexy position, because these things, I mean, they don't look cool unless you're really sexy with them.
And that thing was actually named the Lunchbox. And the second, the prize for second is this. I don't know what it is, but it's something nice. Something unique. Hardware. And the third contester will get just a ticket.
And I believe the first prize also, or the winner actually gets 200 euros as well.
That's correct.
So you'll have money for a couple of beers anyway. Thank you very much, guys. Maybe some vodka as well. So dynamic demo, we only had one entry for this. Yeah, they didn't win. So the entry that came last was by MFX. This competition is all about, you know, how do we differentiate demos from normal animations, and dynamic demos are one way to show off like what demos are actually capable of doing, because it's all code. So they can be different every single time. They can pull content from the internet, they can write to disk, we allow that. They can develop, they can take user input to, for instance, if they want to utilize a neural network and develop each time according to the viewer's personal profile. So our last and also first entry was Armed Response by MFX. So if we could have the guys from MFX up here. It's a really nice entry, actually. Anybody from MFX?
Give us your prize!
There was also money involved, but obviously you don't need that. Yeah, we will keep our official stamps. Yeah, so we'll actually eat this documentation. Kimi has promised to eat this documentation. We can't give it up. And I think we have one more. Or maybe not. These guys think we have one more. These guys obviously don't. Okay. Small misunderstanding. So this is the poster competition. In, so you need to pull it all the way out. So indeed, I'm hoping, because I actually missed this competition, but this is the winning entry for the poster propaganda competition. So this is Stay Antisocial by Karatra. Are you here? I actually agree with this very much. This is a very important message. So stay antisocial, stay away from social networks. I mentioned Twitter, I will quit tonight, and get back to coding and working with our Commodore 64s. So would you like to address the nation?
I didn't see the other entries. Were there other entries? Thank you, everyone.
We deny all knowledge. Thank you. There's one final competition, which is a bit of a tradition for us, and it's just a bit of fun to show our support for alternative machines and cool equipment. So we'd like to offer actually two different awards, or announce two different winners for this. First, we would like to award HackLab for their authentic operational nuclear reactor, which we managed to, we avoided an explosion this year. And the other prize goes to, I don't even know the guy's name. It's he's an Estonian guy. He was dressed in his like sort of full gas mask kind of thing for the competition, and he has a computer. It's a Russian computer, and even he didn't know what it was. So I think that's pretty cool. So those are our awards. I'd also like to thank, there were 8 people who offered money towards the prizes. So like the Compo supporters, and I'd like to thank those. We will send you official PDFs for those. Yes, so I was just getting that. So each one of the Compo supporters won a competition, as we agreed, and we will be sending them their documentation. So if you are one of the Compo supporters, apparently you can come up here and collect your official documentation for a winning entry in a competition. Are any of the Compo supporters here? There are 2 or 3 of us. Okay, we will reach you afterwards. Anyway, we've come to the end of the Alt Party, both as an event, this year's event, and also as an event in this format. We had a momentous discussion and decision yesterday. The board of the Alternative Party recommended that we would finish with this Alt Party. The reasons were basically fatigue. We've been doing this for a number of years now. Everybody is really exhausted, and we want some time off and to think about what else we could do. Financially, it was really, really difficult as well. So we used up all our savings from the previous years just to do this event for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. So we recommended this to our members, and they voted, based on this knowledge, they voted that we would indeed discontinue with the Alt Party, at least in this format. So that was a vote that went 13-2. And interestingly, we did a consultational vote as well with non-members, and there the percentage, the no percentage, was much higher. So actually the non-members wanted to force us to continue to do the Alt Party. So hopefully you guys will join up and maybe help us with something new. This isn't the first time that the Alt Party has ended. So back in 2004 we made the decision, similar reasoning, that we would discontinue the party. And that was a final decision. We were not going to do it anymore. And then in 2007, Kimi, Jaffa and Ravel, they kind of pushed forwards with the Alt Party and wanted to do another one. I don't know why, you guys are crazy. But we did. And I'm really, really happy about that we've been going on from 2007, from strength to strength until 2011. So, you know, even though this is the end for now, I'm sure it's not going to be the end in the future. I mean, it's very difficult to hold these guys down. They have so much energy and so many ideas. They want to do new things. I'm sure something will happen in the future, whether it's next year or some other year, who knows. And it might be something completely different. The format might be completely different. And I'm sure we're going to be doing the demo wall tours. So if you aren't aware of those already, we've been touring around, showing demos on the street, and that's something I'm sure we'll be continuing with. And well, that's pretty much all I have to say. I just want to say that it's been absolutely fantastic having all these organisers here. I mean, all of the dreams and visions that we had back in the days, in the early days, they've come true, and it's all thanks to you. It's been fantastic. We got some interesting feedback, first time ever. It's good to go out with a bang. So we got one feedback from a neighbour here who was complaining about the noise on Friday. So we've never got complaints about noise before, so yes, thank you, neighbour. And actually the Cable Factory staff came up to me yesterday after the Ural 13 gig and said that was a fantastic gig, you should have played it even louder. Another piece of feedback that we got today, first time ever, somebody said that thanks for the great party, and especially thanks to the security, because they were great. I mean, you never get that. Somebody actually saying that security ruled. So, thanks guys for keeping it easy and keeping everything together. It is going to be an emotional thing. I am going to miss the party, of course I am. It's been in our hearts for so long. And I hope to see you all sometime in the future. Any final words do you want to say? As our El Presidente.
Thank you.
So, as one last thing, I'm asking for silence. Matthew, do you have something to say? He's pointing at me, I don't know.
So, I've been coming to Alt Party for a few years, and it's a bit of a shame that it's the last one. So I just wanted to say to every single one of those organisers out there, especially to Christopher here, and to Kim, and to everybody else, Thor and everybody at the back, you might have seen them, it's been an absolutely wonderful party. Can we just get a massive round of applause for the Alt Party organising staff? I'm tempted also to do something a bit rock star. Okay, we're going to go a bit rock star at the moment. When I say alt, you say party. Alt! Party! Alt! Party! Woo!
Thanks, Matthew. Well, I wasn't expecting that. And as one final gesture, I'd like you all to stand up. And a bit of silence, please. Lights off. Music. And with that, we end an era. I'm going to rush off before I get too emotional. Thank you.